Hello, my lovely audience. So this is What If Deku was Red Tornado. Yeah, this is gonna be really fun. So, sorry about everything and, not being able to upload anytime soon, but I've just been really busy. Just been having able to think lately and I've been on a brain fart for a week, so now anyways, I'm just trying to end that. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get to the fun part. So, Deku is going to be born with a quirk, and this kind of works because it's basically he's going to be able to create tornadoes. And they're going to be extremely powerful when he's a kid. He's actually going to have to learn how to control them and make them less violent and more sturdier and more like a whirlwind in the end. I believe whirlwinds are less dangerous than a tornado, so yeah, fun. Basically he's going to be creating tornadoes when he's a kid by accident, and I would say that they happen when he found out about this quirk. It just happened randomly, and I would say that Deku would be considered, like, everybody would say that he has a really strong quirk and that he could make him a really great hero. But I would say Bakugo would say, like, he's just, where are you gonna go, blow me away? And yeah, I would say that he would say that his explosions are way better and all that, and just a lot of bullshit from Bakugo. Anyways, Deku would, in the end, basically be trying to concentrate and trying to control his quirk. And in the end, I would say that he manages to succeed because this is a very strong quirk. And yeah, there's a lot of control needed for this. So yeah, I'm also going to say that Deku does practice with his quirk and try to use it a lot. Just to try and get around a bit. And I would say that he kind of uses it to kind of wrap himself in a tornado and just kind of just fly, hover almost to school faster than taking a bike or something like that. And yeah, just kind of move through the world kind of like that. And yeah, so he's kind of got his own way of mobile transportation. And I'm going to say that when Deku encounters the sledge villain, and I wouldn't say he gets bullied that much, really, because I would say he has his own set of friends who are like, yeah, dude, you can be a really cool hero, yeah, you could do it. And they support his analytical skills and being able to analyze everybody's, every hero's quirk and all that. And they kind of find it, interesting, but at the same time kind of quirky and weird, but they're supporting him, and that's what counts. So Deku wouldn't be having to deal with so much of a pain in the ass hellhole of life. And I'm going to say that Deku, when he encounters the sledge villain, he just literally blows that fucker away. He uses his tornadoes full capacity, and the problem with these tornadoes is they do put a strain on his body, on his stamina, and just trying to breathe a bit, which would make sense because they're fucking tornadoes. So yeah, basically, the sledge villain gets blown all over the whole entire tunnel, and yeah, gets blown all over the tunnel. And when All Might comes over, he sees gigantic, this kind of tornado surrounding this kid, and I would say Deku would pass out and All Might would catch him, and when he wakes up, All Might would explain that is he alright, does he need to call for any help or anything like that, basically asking if he's alright. And Deku would immediately spike up and ask for his autograph. And obviously he would get the autograph. And yeah, Deku would be ecstatic. He would be amazed that he got to meet his number one hero, the one hero that he's always wanted to meet. And yeah, so what would end up happening here is this. Deku, there would be no sledge villain altercation, so that's fun. But at the same time, I think All Might would be thinking that this kid could become a better, next, person that can hold all for one for all, the next generation of one for all, the next user. And he kind of thinks about it because he's got Mirio to think about, and then Deku. So, but he kind of just like he thinks Mirio would be kind of better because he knows who it is, but he doesn't know who this kid is, and he's hoping he can know who this kid is. So I would say that he would hold off on giving his quirk yet because he's seeing that there's more talent in the world, and he wants to see how much more there is and who could be a better, I guess, user for it, and who would be profiting more from this, and who would be the next, who would be the best person for this. You know what I mean? Anyways, so Deku would continue on with his life and controlling his quirk and flying around a bit, and also I would say he would be working out a lot because he would also need to have physical endurance for this and for his quirk. So yeah, he'd be a pretty strong kid. And yeah, his quirk kind of just really harms his body in general, really. So it kind of messes with his skin because it can actually create cuts on his arms. So he needs to work out a lot and build a lot of muscle and just kind of like get a whole thing going for him. Like that way, if there is if basically doctors tell him this shit, medical shit. Doesn't always make sense, but works in the end. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna say that on the entrance exam, Deku would probably, let's see here, I would say that he would not trip because he would fly in, and immediately I think the guy that had the whirlwind quirk would see Deku and be kind of amazed by that he's got a similar ability. Mind you, he's using it on a lower scale, so I think he would go up to him and say, "Do you have the same ability as me? Like the same quirk?" And I think that Deku would show off a little bit more, like show off his quirk full strength, and also written exam, he aces it. Gets like the same score in the manga and in the anime and all that. And sorry if I'm a little off right now, but it is literally 5 a.m. I gotta wrap this up. Have not done a video in a while, so gotta do this for you guys. Anyways, so Deku practical exam. For the robots, he would wreak havoc. He'd create a huge ass tornado and completely wipe out most of the robots in one whole entire move, really. Kind of just throws a ball, almost like Infamous 2 style, and creates a tornado. And just completely obliterates all the robots in his path. And I would say the teachers would be amazed by this, to seeing how much like AoE and kind of just like how much destructive power he has, and how they want to nurture this. And then they see him fly around a bit, they see how he's moving around, and then they see him save Uraka. And how he saves her is he uses a tornado to literally lift up the 0-pointer and yeet it out of the whole entire area, completely destroying another 0-pointer that he throws it on. And yeah, they would see that his quirk is hella strong, but after that, he does slowly fall down because it took the last bit of strength out of him. He wants to be a hero, and he just proved he wanted to become a hero. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here because I'm dead tired and I need to get ready for a doctor's appointment today. So yeah, have a good day and a good night, and peace out.